One of the most frustrating things a personal injury attorney experiences is finding out that their client made some common mistake that might ruin their case. Hi, my name is James Johnson, and I've handled hundreds of car accident claims in the state of California for more than 18 years. Unfortunately, I speak to people at one of the worst times of their life. They are hurt, they can't work, and the bills are piling up. It's my job to make sure they get the care they need to recover as well as fair compensation for all of their losses. However, sometimes there are hurdles along the way, such as finding out a client made some common mistakes. This could make recovering all a person's losses more difficult or impossible in some cases. Unfortunately, I can't help everyone. The biggest mistake people make is accepting a quick settlement offer from the insurance company. The person later realizes the check won't cover all their losses, such as property damage, medical bills, lost earnings, and more. That's when they call an attorney, but it's too late. If they signed an agreement and received a check from the insurance company, I can't help them. Their case is over before it started. So the first common mistake is to speak with the insurance adjuster before speaking to an attorney. The second mistake is to accept their offer for a settlement. Let's move on to a few other common mistakes that might not wreck your case, but could impact the value of your case. There are a number of things drivers do immediately after a traffic accident and within the first 24 hours that could wreck their case. The first one happens all the time. You get out of your car and apologize or say sorry to the other driver at the scene. This is a big mistake because you are admitting fault at a time when you do not have all the facts. Most people are still in shock from what just happened. Insurance companies will use this statement against you and try to pin the blame on you for the accident. Another mistake is not calling police if you were injured in a crash. Police officers will investigate and make a report, and the police report will include a detailed diagram of the crash scene, witness statements, the names of all drivers and passengers, vehicle description, and license information. And if the other person is drunk, they will do a sobriety test. The next one is also typical. If you are injured, you need to go to the doctor or hospital immediately and then continue to get ongoing care, such as physical therapy, until you are completely better. An attorney cannot recover losses for injuries if there is no proof you were injured. The doctor or hospital bill is part of what proves your case. Another common mistake that costs many people money is the failure to mitigate damages rule. For example, your car was towed. Every day it is incurring storage fees. The insurance company expects to cover ordinary and reasonable towing and storage charges. But if your car is there too long, you might be on the hook to pay some of it. Some other common mistakes are to leave the scene of the crash before police arrive, not exchanging insurance and license information with the other driver, failing to photograph the scene if you are able to, or request contact information from witnesses. Finally, make sure you let your insurance company know you were involved in an accident as soon as possible. These are just some examples of how a person can impact their case by making common mistakes. I hope this information is helpful and that you share this video with some you care about. Please call me if you have a potential case or if you have legal questions pertaining to a personal injury.